Hello and welcome to another update. I'm here currently on the Link chart. Yeah, we're on the Chainlink chart, and the pressure appears to be to the downside still, so pointing to the downside. We've now reached the 100% extension level. That was a target I talked about over the last few days, last week or so, which was based on the initial decline in this A wave of wave Z. We had a B wave bounce, and when we had the top confirmed in wave B, which was down here after a 5-wave decline and a bounce, we could calculate further targets to the downside. And we use the Fibonacci extension tool for that. And again, we use a method called Elliott Wave here. Maybe some of you are not familiar with it. It's a method that works very well together with Fibonacci. So you cannot use Elliott Wave without using Fibonacci. And yeah, you know, this is sort of a standard target between $12.96 and $11.04. Now, needless to say, we've already broken below the, you could say, magical 78.6 retracement at $13.30, which is already shifting probabilities potentially to more bearish scenarios. So again, I've warned many times, we're still in a correction. I would not be bullish until we actually see a decent reaction here, which is why I do all the work here every single day. We're still tracking lower prices for now, even though this is still possible within a broader bullish structure. But in this case, the trend is still down, and it can continue to be down despite a larger bullish structure that's still possible. To let's say validate the larger bullish structure, guys, we need to have a micro 5-wave move up that needs to show first. Okay, the correction has started in August. If you now just buy randomly somewhere, the risk is it will just go down for a few more weeks. Okay, so it can make sense to wait to be able to set a clear stop if you're trading this, to wait for a clear signal. Now, again, I'm only here to share with you the market structure. How you position yourselves is entirely up to you. That does depend entirely on your own trading plan. We are only here from an educational point of view to talk about market structure, hopefully to reduce the uncertainty, and hopefully that helps you. We can never achieve full certainty in markets. Markets are probabilistic, but it's been quite clear over the last few weeks that the trend is down. Yeah, rather crystal clear. Remember, after the 10th of October low, the movements to the upside, they were corrective. They were only 3-wave movements. There was nothing 5-wave like, okay? And I always encourage people to stay in the here and now, to stay in the moment, not to try to predict the future so much. Just stay in the moment. What do we see right now? Are we above support? Are we below support? Are we holding resistance? What's rather breaking? Are resistances holding, or are support levels holding? And you can see that resistances are holding at the moment. We're currently in that kind of behavior mode. Resistances are holding and support levels are rather breaking. We've just broken below a very important one, the 78.6 retracement. Even the trend lines are holding. I mean, they've kind of, you could say, predicted the downtrend quite well. So the pressure appears downward. The pressure appears downward, and there is nothing at the moment telling me that we're turning around. The wave count to the downside is full, however, but that doesn't guarantee a reversal. A reversal is only achieved, I said it countless times, if we get a 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave move down, and ideally the initial 5-wave move up breaks above key levels. And the nearest key levels I shared with you over the last few days are these ones, $14.25 to $14.52. So now that we're coming down here, what is the next support level to watch? Well, they are on the chart. So there seems to be a small cluster of support around $12.14 to $12.19. Then we've got $11.75 and $11.05. These are the next levels to watch. So we've got a wave 1, we've got a wave 2, we've got a wave 3, 4, 5. This is how it could unfold. I've just run out of wave degrees, so can't really add more micro structures here, but it shows you what's expected. So that's the update on Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, I recommend that you also follow us on X for additional updates, sometimes other updates than on YouTube, sometimes faster updates. So check it out also for some commentary around the markets in general. So I put the link in the comment section. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.